Hello. Hi. How are you? How's everybody doing? There's nobody on yet. Okay, let me send this text message. Cool. What's up, Erin? How you doing? I saw your donation. I think you had one, right? And then Susan, I saw with three. No, she had six. No, she had three. She had three. Susan had three. You had two. You had two. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. Wonderful. Let's get started. Spirit, we ask you to be here with us tonight and to help me with all of these questions, help these people get the answers they need. Amen. Amen. All right. Aaron, go ahead and post your two questions. Remember, the prices have gone up, but I will be going more in depth as well. I have definitely been undercharging anyway. Ahood, what's up, baby? How are you? I was like, who posted that? It was Miss Ahood. What's going on? All right, Aaron. What's Asia's next actions after our last convo? So you talking about ex Asia or you talking about work Asia? Good. For Aaron, Aaron Price, Spirit Guides. Or are you talking about work Asia? Ex Asia. Hey, Becca Boo. Aaron. I think you're talking about ex Asia, right? All right. What is ex Asia's actions toward Aaron, toward the ex, toward what is ex Asia's next actions toward Aaron? Spirit guides. What's the next actions she can expect from Asia? Can Aaron expect from Asia? Page of Coins, Three of Cups. There's a message coming into you or an apology. It could be she's going to want to take you out or invite you somewhere with the Three of Cups. Tell me about the Page of Coins. Let's go deeper. Okay, we've got the Four of Coins. So she's holding on to you and the Temperance. I feel like she's very possessive of you, but she tries to act like she's not. Okay. I feel like it may come with a very like balanced and patient energy, but she's actually very possessive of you. Tell me about the Three of Cups. Three of Cups, Four of Cups. She feels like she's missing an opportunity with you. And your rejection is throwing her off balance. And I feel like the Three of Cups, whatever she does, whatever kind of invite or whatever this is, or take you out or celebrate with you, is an attempt to get things back on track. What is her motive here? What is Asia's motive? Okay. We have the Eight of Swords. She wants to come out of her head about this. Tell me about the Eight of Swords. I feel like she wants to be sure that you're not going anywhere. And with the King of Cups, she wants to be in this position of authority here. the Hierophant, and we have the Three of Swords. She's definitely feeling heartbroken at the thought that you actually might tear away from her. So she's going to try something. I don't know if this is a last ditch effort here, Aaron, but she's going to try something. Let's see what we get from these. Asia's energy toward Aaron, her next actions and energy toward Aaron. All right. Confession of love. So she may come and say, you know what, I really, really love you, Aaron. Let's, keep this together. Maybe that's part of her last ditch effort to keep you from tearing away from her. I think she knows whatever you said is right. She knows that this is toxic and codependent, but I think she will come with more of commitment energy towards you here in the near future. Okay? She will come with more of commitment energy towards you. Let's see. Where are these cards? Where's the rest of them? Okay. All right. What is your second question? Could you post your second question? Asia's energy toward Aaron. Soul tie. I always feel connected to you. So it's like no matter what, when you try to move away from her, she feels tied to you. And you feel tied to her too. You just know the importance of breaking that tie and not having that codependent relationship. All right. What anything good coming towards you in the month of June? Let's see. All right. What good things are coming toward Aaron in the month of June? The month of June. What can Aaron look forward to in the month of June? Okay, I'll check on the donations in just a second. Thanks, Becca. All right. What can Aaron look forward to for the month of June? Okay, you have the Nine of Wands and the Queen of Coins. You could be exhausted. You want to be careful about overworking. Okay. Tell me about the Nine of Wands. That also can be like injury, so be careful. Five of Wands. Careful not to get into any physical fights with anybody. What is this Five of Wands about? Six of Coins. Page of Cups. You know, there could be a fight with your child, not like a physical fight, but there could just be some drama there. As kids grow, that happens. If it's not that, then it definitely could be like a friendship or something like that where there's some sort of fight or argument. I know you asked for good things. So what's good about this? Okay. King of Swords. If this is somebody at work, Aaron, then it's like there may be a boss or something that like frees you of it, like takes your side or whatever. I don't know what this is about. If it's like a father figure or something, there's a decision made here with the King of Swords. Like literally, you could be the King of Swords. There's a new beginning here. What's going on with the Queen of Coins? Tell me about the Ten of Swords, Seven of Swords, Three of Coins. You may put an end to some sort of friendship or situation where you find someone of being deceptive. Why is this a good thing for Aaron? Ace of Cups. It offers some sort of new beginning for you. There could be more than one person involved in this situation. I see a little drama around you next month, Aaron. Tell me about the Ace of Cups, Seven of Wands. Someone also could stand up for you, and there's the Queen of Swords. So I don't know. You could find yourself in some sort of situation, but it's like people stand up for you. In a trying situation, or in a situation where there's like conflict. For Aaron. Okay, Fox, shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. So this definitely could be at work, because you have to pay attention to your work here. So this could be a work thing. All right, well, there's a little drama at work, but people are on your side. People in decision making power are standing up for you. All right, let's see. I'm going to get some angel answers for you. Susan, you can post your questions. This is for Aaron Price. What angel answers? What are her angel answers at this time? Aaron Price. Aaron, you have abundance. Very good. And you have take action. So you have taken action. You are taking action. No is at the bottom of the deck. It may be very important for you to stand your ground at this time. Okay, give me just a second. Okay. Oh, let me check Seren. Yeah, I have her donations. I have Seren. Thank you, Seren. All right. So, who you have on the list? Who? Okay, Melissa, Seren. Yeah, everybody there's. I got them. Thank you, Becca Boo. All right. Susan Bolish, Nick Sag, energy towards you. Nick the Sagittarius is energy towards Susan Bolish. Please, spirit guides. Nick the Sagittarius, current energy towards Susan Bolish. What is he feeling and thinking toward her? Nick the Sagittarius, what is he feeling and thinking towards Susan? Nick the Sagittarius. So there's his energy. We've got the Hierophant here as well. Temperance and the Hierophant. What's going on with the Temperance? Clarify the Temperance. We've got the Five of Swords, the Knight of Wands, the Nine of Coins. He definitely wants to come towards you. He's playing some sort of game, or he feels spiteful energy towards you. Okay. He could be wondering if you're single or if you're involved with someone. Tell me about this Five of Swords. What's the spiteful energy? The spiteful energy is more him pretending like this thing is loud. I'm sorry. Hold on a second. I was trying to put on some nice, soft music, and this junk is driving me nuts. Um, his energy is more in the Five of Swords because he's playing games. He actually has a lot of love for you, Ace of Cups, and is maybe pretending that he doesn't or something, The Hierophant energy, the Five of Wands. I feel like the thought of competition angers him. King of Swords and the Fool. There is some sort of leap of faith he wants to take toward you, but he chooses to act cold here with the Fool. Even if you all are speaking now, he may be um oh, you're welcome, Aaron. He may be holding back. Okay. Tell me about the Fool real quick. Okay, the Three of Cups. He wants to reunite with you. He wants to reunite with you. So we need to look at his actions. Okay, I'm glad that's your second question. So we need to look at his next actions towards you. What are his next actions? Since he does want to speak to her, it's clear here with the Three of Cups, he wants to reunite with you. What are his next actions toward her, toward Susan? Okay. We've got the Two of Cups, where we see him going like this, trying to decide. Two of coins, excuse me, not Two of Cups, Two of Coins. Knight of Coins. So he's very slowly coming towards you. So he is coming towards you, at least energetically. Tell me about the next communication. Four of Cups. Tell me about the Four of Cups. Two of Wands. Four of Swords. King of Wands. He's doing a lot of thinking about you and wondering if you're going to reject him. Is he actually going to take this action, though, and say something to her at some point? Six of Cups. Yes. When the missing you gets to the point to where it's like overwhelming, unbearable. Six of Cups. We have the Four of Coins, and we have the Eight of Swords. There's a lot of in his head, so it's kind of 50-50 as if he's going to come in or when he's going to come in. I feel like at some point he will. This will break him. Like this energy will break him. What was your third question? I'm sorry. Oh, who's coming with commitment? Okay. Show me Nick the Sagittarius, just a little bit of his energy here. Nick the Sagittarius towards Susan. Towards Susan Bolish. Nick the Sagittarius. He may be missing those times when you were kind to him or you cared for him. When you were there for him when he needed you, especially um, emotionally. Crossing the barrier, he's aware that there are obstacles to overcome. He may also feel again like you have your boundaries up toward him. Okay, so who's coming towards you? Let's see who this is. It usually ends up being somebody familiar, right? Who is coming towards Susan Ballard? Spirit guides. You had a premonition you was wearing an engagement ring. Nice. Who's coming towards Susan Ballard? Spirit guides with the energy of romantic love and commitment. Who is coming toward? Who's coming to Susan? And they are going to want commitment, a committed, loving, romantic relationship with Susan. Who is it? Okay, we've got the Seven of Coins. And the Five of Swords. It's someone who's investing in playing games right now. Tell me about the Seven of Coins. It could be someone you're waiting on. Ace of Swords. Queen of Coins. This person is receiving enlightenment about you and clarity about you. So at some point, again, like I said about Nick, just in case this is him, this person has to admit to themselves that they feel what they feel for you. Tell me about the Five of Swords. We got the King of Wands. Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. We have the Sun, Leo energy, and the Knight of Swords. There is a certain enlightenment that this person is going to get. If they're not getting it yet, they will get it. And that is what makes this person comes towards you. And when they finally do get that enlightenment, they come towards you with a vengeance. Now, not in a bad way, not a bad vengeance, but in a very desperate way, Susan, is what I mean. Hey, Tracy, what's up, Ebony? One more for the person coming towards Susan. with romantic love energy. Okay. This person is going to be working very hard to get you. They know they're going to have to put in a lot of work, and they're going to put you on a pedestal, treat you like the empress that you are. This is after this person receives enlightenment about you. And the house is at the bottom of the deck that you guys may move in together, but this also means this person is going to be very much at home with you. Feel very much at home with you. All right. Um, Ahood, you can post your questions. Susan, let me get you some angel answers. I'm gonna get you an angel answer and then one confession as well. This is for Susan. Communicate clearly. You and this person clearly do need to talk, do need to have a conversation. There needs to be clear communication of feelings and thoughts, especially from Nick. He's been holding back. Give me a confession card from Nick. He may feel unworthy at this time, or whoever it is that's coming in, because we assume it's Nick, but it could be someone else. This person could feel like you are better than them at this moment. All right. My dear Ahood, now that Darnell knows my true feelings toward him, will he finally tell me his true feelings before Vegas? Will Darnell express his true feelings toward Ahood before Vegas? Spirit guides. Will Darnell express his true feelings toward Ahood before Vegas? Will Darnell express his true feelings toward Ahood before Vegas? Oh my gosh, so many. Okay. Seven of Swords, Nine of Swords, the Hangman. Oh my goodness. Justice and the Magician. So what we see from Mr. Darnell here, and I'm not going to clarify all of these because I think they kind of clarify each other, but we see him still wearing a mask. And it is because he's nervous. That Nine of Swords is nervous energy. So with the Hangman energy, I feel like because he wants to remain balanced with the Justice card here, I know that's his energy as well. He's not expressing everything to you. Okay. Tell me about the Seven of Swords. And with the Magician, there's a certain goal he has when he comes to Vegas, and that's what he wants to manifest. Tell me about the Seven of Swords. The Two of Coins. I feel like he wants to tell you. I could go there and say, "Oh, he's juggling," but I really see more of an energy of him going back and forth as to whether he will tell you or not. And what is he so nervous about with the Nine of Swords? Seven of Coins. Like putting it all out there, investing, and then saying, okay, what's going to grow from this? What's going to happen once I express my feelings? What's going to happen? Tell me about the Magician because I want to know. Okay, so he feels like it's important to keep his energy close to his chest. I don't see him expressing himself soon. He may express himself a little more, but I still see that kind of on hold. Okay, can I get any of Darnell's energy here toward the hood? Okay, he could feel like he's neglecting you, even though he is purposely holding back. He could feel like he's not giving you what you need. Okay, especially since you express yourself to him. Let me use this other one. You expressed yourself to him. Whew, these cards are hard to shuffle. Darnell's energy toward a hood. I don't feel like I'm good enough for you. There's something here about him feeling like he can't give you what you need, you know? Even though we both know that's not true, he may feel like because he's on the road or whatever, that that's part of the problem. Um, oh, that's nice. It's good that y'all are having those talks though, who, get a little sip. It's good that y'all are having talks. I think it is. Um, okay, Tyler the Virgo, his feelings towards you. Spirit guides. What is Tyler the Virgo feeling toward a hood? What is Tyler the Virgo feeling toward a hood, please? What is Tyler the Virgo feeling toward a hood? Tyler the Virgo. Tyler the Virgo. Yes, they're still open, Miss Meek. What is Tyler the Virgo feeling toward a hood, please? Spirit guides. Okay. We've got the Nine of Wands. We've got the Queen of Coins. Tell me about the Nine of Wands. Tell me about the Nine of Wands. The Nine of Coins. But we have the Five of Cups as well. So, he must be feeling something because there would be no reason for him to reach back to cry over spilt milk, which is what he's doing. Okay. Tell me about this Five of Cups a little bit, please. So we have the Temperance. To where he's still healing from something, or we have the Three of Coins. He definitely could be talking to his friends about you, though. If you see a withdrawal from him, it's because he's gone into hermit mode. Okay. I think that he may get excited about his feelings, and then um once they become like real to him, he starts to withdraw. Okay. Tell me about this Queen of Coins. We've got the Devil and we have the Empress. So I do think he has some sort of like, now he really could have some sort of bitterness against a child's mother here. Could be it, or he could have mama issues. Um, but I think there's just an overall distrust anyway. Tell me about the Devil. The Hangman. Yeah, I don't feel like this is personal against you. I think that there's something here where he's having to gain new perspective. There's some sort of there's yeah, Five of Swords. There's some sort of drama here. It doesn't have anything to do with you, but you're being affected by it because of the way that he reacts to you, you know, the way he treats the situation with you. So yeah, he's got something going on that he needs to heal from or whatever. Not your fault he got baby mama drama. All right. Tyler the Virgo. Okay. We got reunion. Honestly, I'll be honest with you. That may be about you and him, but I feel like there's some back and forth that happens between him and this baby mama all the time. And that may be more of why that's coming out. I know, girl. Not all of them, but it's like, where them unicorns at? All right, this is for a hoot. I'm gonna get you an angel answer. Siren, if you could go ahead and post your three. This is for a hoot. Give me an angel answer for a hoot, please. Okay, I asked for one, I got two. Okay, meditation brings answers and ask help from others. So I don't know who the others are. It definitely can be your angels, your spirit guides. I want to use these. I guess give me one of these for a who. Siren, if you could post your three questions, please. Look, ask your angels. You got divine, seek the divine. Your angels want to support you. So there's something about you talking to your angels right now. And they'll tell you what for, because I don't know what it's about. I need to connect more with my angels too, which, you know. So, okay. Guidance and insight on a recent breakup between me, the Virgo, and Leo. Okay. I know who. You know your person will come, and when they do, they're going to be so special. You're going to be like, okay. All right. This is for Seren. Spirit guides. What guidance do you have for her? Because of this recent breakup with the Leo for Seren, what guidance do you have for Seren, the Virgo, concerning this recent breakup with between her and the Leo? Queen of Coins. First of all, you just came out in your own reading. Stand in your power. You came out upright. You're going to be fine, even if it doesn't feel like it. Queen of Coins. Tell me about the Queen of Coins. Queen of Swords. There is an energy where you need to put up some boundaries. So there must be a reason for this. I love that you're coming out upright, though. Tell me more. Guidance for Seren. We have the Five of Wands. There's some sort of conflict that may be coming. I don't know if it's because you're going to move on or because you're not paying this person no mind. Tell me about the Five of Wands. The Nine of Cups. Oh, wish fulfillment here. What does that Five of Wands have to do with her, with Seren? Two of Coins. Clarify the Two of Coins. Page of Wands. I feel like you get a message from this person. Now, I don't know if they were juggling you. If there's a third party, doesn't really matter. This person is going to be contacting you, Seren, but this person is immature. So there's something here about standing your ground. When this Leo contacts her, what is her, what should be for her greatest good, her response? Okay, we have the Knight of Swords. Tell me about the Knight of Swords. Quick action. And then we have the Seven of Swords. Spirit wants you to see through all the lies. There may have been the temptation in the past to not see all the red flags or all the lies, and Spirit wants you to see them. I feel like this person with the Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck and the Two of Cups, I feel like they'll be back. And I don't feel like Spirit is telling you, listen, if you want to reconcile with this person, all Spirit is telling you is pay attention to all the red flags. And definitely there should be boundaries up that maybe weren't there before. Okay. So let's see. And I will get your second and third question as well. For Saran. Remember who you are. You are the divine feminine. Okay. You are the divine feminine. You are to be treated with respect. You have the fifth dimension here as well. Intuitive communication, you're connected at the soul level. So, because you and this person are connected at the soul level, no doubt they will be back. I don't know how long that journey is going to take, but you just have to remember that just because someone is a soulmate doesn't mean you have to be with them, and you definitely need to keep healthy boundaries regardless. Um, Susan, you can. As long as I'm open, you can. Now I don't know how long I'll be open, especially since I'm doing longer readings, y'all. But we'll see. I want y'all to get y'all money's worth. Um, all right, general finances, because I like to move homes at the end of the year. All right. So let's see. What are her finances looking like in connection with her being able to move by the end of the year? What are Siren's what are her finances, her money? What is it looking like for her in connection with her being able to move as she desires at the end of the year? Okay, Page of Wands, Two of Coins. Tell me about the Page of Wands. Okay. All right. This guy is coming out again in your reading. I don't know what the connection is. Um, but this Leo is coming out here, and I see you kind of more nursing a broken heart here. Um, so it could just be a fair warning that don't allow that to distract you here. Tell me about the Two of Coins. Oh my. You're gonna have a choice either in love, or this is about you having a choice when it comes to a place to live. You may have two choices in a house. Tell me about tell me more about the finances. More about the finances. Seven of Swords. Spirit is telling you to plan, strategize, to budget. So your finances, in order for you to do that, they have to be looking good enough for you to save, to budget. So they're obviously going to be looking good, but this is going to take some work on your part. Seven of Swords, Seven of Coins. Yeah, there's some savings or something that you need to do. And when you do that, things will be working very well for you. I see you with possible to, will she be moving more than likely by the end of the year? Okay, the Eight of Cups. Leaving what doesn't serve you off to something better. And the Temperance. Balance restored. Calmness. Spirit is also calling you to be patient. Six of Swords is at the bottom of the deck, which definitely can indicate moving. Okay. So you may keep yourself very busy too with the Two of Coins, and that will kind of combat this energy here. The Page of Wands, again, this person will be reaching out to you, and I feel like this person could be a distraction. So just keep that in mind. But I do see you working hard towards your goal, doing some planning and saving, which is great because you're a Virgo, so you're really good at that stuff. Um, and then some sort of movement here by either the end of the year or at least by the beginning of next year. Okay. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. All right. So, Melissa, post your three. Don't go nowhere, Saran. Let me get your cards for you. Oh, dang it. I dropped a couple on the floor. And I'm sore. Caught myself exercising. All right. This is for Saran. What energy for Saran at this time from this deck? You have acceptance. Accept past and current situations and work through them gracefully, which it looks like that's what you're doing. Again, coming out as the first card in your reading, standing in your power, my dear. And give me an angel answer for Seren, please. Okay, you have trust. Trust God, trust your higher power, trust your own intuition as well. Also may be important to rebuild trust. If you do take this person back, trust may be a thing. All right. Miss Melissa, how does Steven truly feel about me at this moment? How does he truly feel? How does Steven truly feel about Melissa at this moment? What are Steven's true feelings for Melissa? Spirit guides. What are Steven's true feelings for Melissa at this time? Spirit guides. Steven's true feelings. Oh shoot. Ugh, it went under the it went under the laptop. Okay. All right, we have 4 of coins and the 7 of coins. He definitely wants to invest in you. He is possessive of you though, Melissa. I mean, I don't think that's something that you don't know. Tell me about the 4 of coins, 3 of coins. He wants you to be on the same page with him as well. Like he's hoping the two of you are on the same page. 3 of coins. Okay, so why do we have the 10 of swords here? The 10 of coins and the 6 of coins. So I feel like this is like he wants the equal give and take. I think he's afraid of losing you. Okay. 7 of coins. You've got the death energy here, and it landed as a challenge. So if this almost ended, it's like he's trying to hold on to this. I know what. Oh, wait a minute, girl. You're writing a book. Hold on. Tell me about the devil. I mean, the death. The queen of coins. Okay. Yeah, he wants to hold on to you. Um. Okay, I see your second question, but you said I know I was upset because we had a misunderstanding yesterday, but I became upset longer, and he wanted me to go back to being happy. So resolve. Okay, that may be why he feels his energy, of wanting to hold on to you. Um, your second question, was he serious about asking you about the time frame? Okay, just a second. Give me a little bit more on his feelings. Okay, we have self love, and I feel like that's how he felt you were doing. And I don't want to accuse him of being too insecure, but I feel like whenever you demand respect or you become very independent, it looks to him like you're pulling away from him, especially when you're upset with him. Okay. Was he serious about asking her about the time frame of moving the relationship forward? Was he serious about that? Does he really want to do that? Okay, we got the 5 of cups and we have the hermit. Part of his motivation was because you were upset, because you were sad or whatever. Tell me about the 5 of cups, the knight of swords, and the queen of wands. He definitely felt desperate in that moment. Okay, the hermit, the 8 of wands. Yeah, he felt like he had to move fast. So yeah, in the moment he was serious, my dear, and feeling very nervous and anxious with the 9 of swords. So in that moment, yeah, he was serious. Because he doesn't want to lose you, it looks like. Okay. Looks like he ain't trying to lose you. All right. You have um what's your next question? What does he what does he feel Deeply. Want to say when I'm not around. Okay. What does he feel deeply? Like, what would he confess to her if he couldn't hide it? Spirit guides. Is he hiding any feelings that he wants to confess or that he would confess? Okay, we have the Fool. We have the Ten of Coins. Tell me about the Fool. So it may be that he really wants to just go ahead and marry you now. Page of Wands, Queen of Cups. Yeah, it looks like he may feel like just having this leap of faith with you now. Ten of Coins. But there is like pressure, or he feels weighed down by something. What is the Ten of Wands? What is he weighed down by? The past. The past still weighs him down. So, um, the World. He wishes that cycle, whatever he's feeling from the past, he wishes it would end so he could have a new beginning here. Let me see what the World energy is. The Chariot. Yeah. He's still trying to move past some things from the past. Okay. Okay, you said he is. Okay, yeah. So he's still trying to move past some things in the past. Other than that, what would he confess to her? Other than that, what would Stephen confess to Melissa? He finds you a little bit intimidating. That's part of the power struggle there, is that he knows that you could have other options, you know? And so he's a bit intimidated, a little bit more threatened by that than he may let on, even though he doesn't look like he's great at hiding it anyway. Okay. Steven's energy toward her says, let me take you out on a date. So that may be the next thing that he tries to um kiss your butt, get back into your good graces. All right. So your cards, Melissa. What Spirit wants you to concentrate on. Ebony, you can post your 2 questions. This is for Melissa. Melissa, twin flame, a spiritual connection between you and your twin flame. Now, if you don't feel like he's your twin flame, just take it as like a soulmate, that you all have a spiritual connection. This is for Melissa. Melissa, you got to set some boundaries somewhere. Spirit is telling you to say no more often, to set more boundaries. Yeah. So, yeah, don't be afraid to say no to him. All right. This is for Ebony, spirit guides. His feelings and desires since our little misunderstanding. He was so passionate in his response. Oh my gosh. Since their little misunderstanding, how is Tremisian feeling toward Ebony? Since their little misunderstanding, how is Tremisian feeling toward Ebony, please? What's in them feelings? You're welcome. All right, this is for Ebony. What is Tremisian feeling toward Ebony? Oh, the Three of Swords. Why is he feeling so much pain? Maybe some disappointment. Three of Wands. There's something about waiting here. What's the Three of Swords? We have the Four of Wands. and the Ace of Coins. I think he's thinking more about how to get back into your good graces and feel at home with you like he did. He knows he disappointed you, or he feels disappointed. What's going on with the Ace of Coins? The Four of Coins. He ain't trying to let you go, girl. Trying to hold on to you. Trying to hold on to you, the Nine of Coins. Tell me about the. You're a lot stronger and more independent, maybe, than he used to view you as well. He's in regret about something. See the Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck? Tell me about the Three of Wands. So he could be waiting. Yeah, the Hangman energy. So he could be waiting before like coming back in or making a big gesture. He definitely could be getting enlightenment. The Magician. His concentration right now is not so much as you being the Queen of Swords as him wanting a new beginning with you, the Fool. So with the Magician here, he's on to the next plan as to how to move forward with you, the Chariot here. So he regrets whatever he said or whatever he did to make you be the Queen of Swords, but he certainly is not done. He certainly is not done with you. Give me Tremesian's energy toward Ebony. Yep, guilty. I feel pain from the damage I caused. Okay. All right. What was your next question? You said career insight for next week. What's happening next week, girl? It's summertime next week, ain't it? All right. Insight for her career spirit guides for Ebony for next week. For next week. When she gets this job offer, what is her insight? Career insight for next week when she gets this job offer. We gonna speak that as yours. No, we got the Ten of Swords. What is that about? Page of Wands. Oh, okay, okay. Okay. This looks more like you're in your head about this. Why? What's going on here? Why the Eight of Swords? Two of Coins. Okay, because it takes them longer than you'd like for them to say something to you. Two of Coins. They're still deciding. Okay. You could have more than one offer with the Two of Coins there. The job that she's waiting for. What can she expect from that one? Okay, we got the Six of Coins. That's giving of something. What's going on with the Six of Coins? Okay, the Temperance. Something about balance. So maybe they make an offer and then there's something about the pay. Something about the pay. So is this Eight of Swords a delay? Queen of Swords. It looks like a decision maker is delaying this, but it does look like you get an offer. I don't know if it'll be exactly next week or it'll be the end of next week or it'll be the following week, but I do see an offer coming to you. Maybe even two. So, what is her advice for this job situation? Queen of Wands, remain confident, remain steadfast, okay? Queen of Wands, Page of Swords, Three of Coins. The Page of Swords can be an energy of spirit telling you to keep looking, not to give up. Why? What is the Page of Swords? This could be about education. Just tell me about the Page of Swords. Hangman. No, it's waiting. Spirit's just telling you that you're gonna have to wait a little bit. But it It does look like something's coming in for you, dear. Okay. It may come very suddenly with the tower at the bottom of the deck. So it may not come right when you want it, but it may come right on time. Or something like that. Oof. What did I drop? Any insight with this job that she's waiting for? Ebony is waiting for. Why the thief? Why is that out here? They may got to get rid of somebody. Yeah, it does look like somebody, you might be replacing someone. So, yeah, the timing is a little bit more off than you'd like. Okay. Somebody might be getting fired over there. Um, and that might, maybe there's politics or red tape or unions and all that bull crap that's going on. All right, let's see what we got for Ebony. Now I had 8 thumbs up before, and I only got 7. Please hit the like button, y'all. All right, this is for Ebony. Your angel answer. Oh, you got romance coming. Okay, we did read about Thang Thang. What's his name? Oops. Jeez. And then also says peaceful resolution at the bottom of the deck. So one more for Ebony. Ebony, you have sacrifice, giving up something now for a future reward. All right. So that may be more of the job situation where it doesn't come in right when you want it, comes in a little bit in the future. All right, Mr. Tracy, go ahead and post your question for me. Thank you. Excuse me. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate you. All right, Tracy, I got you. Give me just a moment. All right. Okay. This is for Tracy. Is my fiance and our relationship going to get better? When we talk, we have a lot of misunderstandings. I think she is more on the materialistic side, and I'm not. Is she feeling any type of regret? That's 3 questions, but it's okay. It's okay. You can pay me for 2. It's all right. Um, no, that's 2 questions. You're right. You were just telling me about it in the middle. It's cool. It's 2 questions. Okay. So is his fiance, is Tracy Burns' fiance, and are they gonna get better? Is their relationship gonna get better? Is the relationship between Tracy and his fiance going to get better? Is the relationship between them going to improve? Do we see improvement in their relationship? 3 of coins, 8 of coins. Okay. This looks like y'all working on it, and it looks like y'all are on the same page about something. Tell me about the 3 of coins. Okay. The 3 of swords is here, but let's see. Why is the 3 of swords here? Oh no. Okay, we got the 10 of swords. What's the 8 of coins? Okay, the magician and the empress. It does look like it gets better, but it's almost like either there's an ending first, or you're trying. It's almost ending. Tell me more about 3 of swords, 10 of swords, 4 of cups. Okay, you guys are rejecting the thought of an ending. You're rejecting the thought of heartbreak, and so that's what causes the work with the 8 of coins. And this could be more like spirit saying, if you do the work, because you always have free will to say, bump that, I ain't doing no more work, I work enough. But there is energy here. And there is something about her. She's coming out as an empress. So as long as hopefully you're treating her like an empress. I know you said she's materialistic, but women be shopping, you know what I mean? Women be shopping. So just remember she's an empress. I'm not telling you all to be irresponsible and for her to break the bank and take the rent money and buy handbags with it. That's not what I'm saying. But yeah, there's some sort of common ground you guys gotta cut. So I think that you guys may get to the borderline of ending it, and then right, Donna, of ending it, and then it's kind of like, no, let's do the work instead. Let's do the work, you know. Um, is she feeling any type of regret? Did y'all have some words? Did y'all exchange some words that she should regret? Cause what she need to regret about? Is his fiance feeling some sort of regret? Okay, we have the Four of Wands, we have the Lovers, and the High Priestess. You know what? She wonders if you're cheating on her. She wonders if you're cheating on her. I don't know why her thoughts went there first, but she's trying to use her intuition to see if you have someone else. Um or if you want someone else. Is she in any regret for something about anything she said? Nine of Wands, Two of Swords. It doesn't look like she's in regret. It actually looks like when it comes to her own energy, she could be like ignoring something or blocking it out. Yeah, you can ask two more questions, Melissa. Two rounds is gonna be my limit. So I don't see regret here though. I was hoping it was gonna come out. If she has something she needs to regret, um, so somebody who was it her that had, or I don't know. I don't see regret though. I mean, I know that's what we want to see, but I don't see that. Um, I told her she feels that way because of the man she came in contact with. Oh, okay. So it was okay. So she's projecting, is what you're saying. You're okay. So I do feel like at some point you guys will come to the edge here. Where it says time to say goodbye, I feel like you guys will come to the edge. And I think that's when it'll kick into gear that if you want to save this, she doesn't like that me and the baby mom. Oh, okay. Y'all supposed to get along if y'all co-parenting. She better grow up. Y'all are connected for life. I can tell you that right now. Me and my ex-husband have kids that are almost 30 and we still talk probably weekly about things concerning our children and our grandchild. So that's a lifelong thing. She's going to have to get over that. All right. This is for Tracy. What is his angel answer? His angel answer. Oops. His angel answer. You have let go. You have a lot of things here telling you that before that you all will get to the point of deciding whether you want to release this. But look what's at the bottom of the deck. Compromise. And it also says ask help from others. So I don't know if there's counseling or something that you all could embark on, or just like a spiritual life coach or something. This is for Tracy Burns. Okay, you have a new opportunity, insights gained from a new experienced job or partner. So, Spirit is telling you that there will be other choices if you decide to let it go. If you're not meditating and praying, please start doing that. That'll bring you answers. Okay, Miss Meek, give me a chance to call you. That's all right. Okay. How does Chris the Gemini feel about me? I had to block all contact after he showed his ass, calling me arguing after I told him I don't argue with men. Damn right. That is zesty. No, it's okay. I'm just messing with you. Um, this is for Miss Meek, spirit guides. Chris the Gemini. How does he feel after she blocked his ass? But block. Who's that guy? What is who's that guy that we talking about on Instagram when you see the red flags? He said, and you're blocked. We're not gonna do this. 0%. We're gonna do this. If y'all don't know who I'm talking about, look it up. He's so funny. He be wearing a red shirt on his head. I guess that's supposed to be the woman's hair. Okay, Krista Gemini, how's he feel since she blocked him and set them boundaries? How's he feeling? Six of coins, two of coins. He trying to get his balance back here. You must have threw him off balance. Like I wasn't expecting that. Six of coins. Got the Emperor. You have the Two of Wands. He's trying to hold back while making some sort of future plan here. We'll see what that is. Tell me about the Two of Wands. The Magician. He's not done. He thinks he can get back in the door with that Magician. Okay, that he can manipulate or that he has all the tools. What is the Two of Coins? Page of Coins. You're gonna hear from him. Right now, he's just considering it. Three of Wands. There may be a little bit of wait. He could be waiting for you to contact him as well. And when she doesn't, Temperance, Queen of Wands. He'll have to see you on the glow up. His next actions toward her, King of Wands. He's really putting forth this real arrogant. Okay, he does come back towards you here, Knight of Coins. It may take longer than it should, but he will be coming back towards you. Let me see what I get from the feelings department from this guy. Because it doesn't look like he's in a whole lot of regret. It kind of feels kind of prideful and egotistical here. Krista Gemini. Okay, we have inseparable. So he doesn't think that you all will stay separated. Well, girl, he's in for a surprise. He is in for a surprise, ain't he? He is in for a surprise when maybe he's used to being able to get girls back. Got commitment here too, so he may come back talking about commitment. Sabotage is at the bottom of the deck, so I think he knows he messed up, but I think he also feels like I can get her back if I want to. I can come back. I can get her back. You know. What's going on in my life? All I seem to attract is feminine men. Although I'm alpha feminine, I have no desire to operate in my masculine energy in a relationship. Okay. So why is she attracting men that are walking in their feminine energy? What did I just do? I accidentally turned over these cards. What did I just do? This is a slippery deck, so okay. I think I got it straight. Okay. Why does she keep attracting these feminine men? Why does Miss Meek attract these feminine men? Okay, we have the two of coins. Okay, I'm gonna tell you right now, some of these men on the down low. I hate to say that, but it's the truth. Okay, they on the DL. Some of them, not all of them. Two of coins. We have the realm, which is the world, and we have the two of cups. All right. So you also could be going through some life cycles right now. Is this going to pass and she's going to find the masculine person or divine masculine gonna come in here? We got the four of cups. We've got the seven of cups. All right. So keep in mind that your divine masculine may not be the exact type of your type. And I don't mean one of these sassy men. I mean that this person is going to be amongst a group of options, and you may regret this. I mean, not regret, reject this person initially. Okay. Or feel like rejecting this person. Can you tell me more about this divine masculine that's coming in for her? I know you didn't really ask this, but in a roundabout way, this is what we need to look at. This divine masculine coming in for Miss Meek. Okay, distant horizon. They may be at a distance or they may be a different culture or race or something. Because journey's here at the bottom of the deck. So there may be something about travel. Okay. This person may be from another place. Distant horizons, justice, but they will be balanced. This person, they also could be like military or something. Could wear a uniform because that was underneath journey. This person will be balanced. They'll bring balance here. This person is already preparing for their divine feminine, ace of coins, and they will bring a big offer. So you do have one coming, but you need to be patient for this person, and you need to understand that they may not be in the um they may not be as you expect. They may be different from what you expect. Okay? Yes. Oh yes, I understand, honey. I understand. All right. So that may mean that you need to open your options a little bit more, Miss Meek. All right, this is for Miss Meek. This is for Miss Meek. Susan, you can post your questions. Okay, get more information. So there could be something you need to get more information about, especially when this person comes along. Like I said, you could be tempted to reject this person when they first come along, and Spirit is telling you maybe to get to know the person a lot more. Okay, what else for Miss Meek? You got deception here. I'm sorry, dedication. Stay dedicated to your goals, your efforts, and they will reap success. All right. All right, Miss Susan, ready for you, dear. All right, let's see. You're welcome, boo. All right, so waiting for Susan. I'm just making sure nothing else came in. Okay. So, Becca, we could close the chat. I probably won't stay on too much longer. But I'll be back on again tomorrow. At least that's the plan, y'all. All right, Susan, are you ready? Okay, there you are. Okay, Miss Susan, William the Sagittarius energy towards you. Who has been cyber harassing you? Nick? What are they doing? Oh, he's in cybersecurity. Ah. All right. William the Sagittarius. What is his current energy towards Susan at this time? Spirit guides. William the Sagittarius. What is his current energy toward? Didn't I see Pretty Londa on here? I didn't see her donate though. William the Sagittarius. What is his current energy towards Susan? Oh, she just said hi. Okay. Hey, girl. William the Sagittarius. What is his current energy toward Susan? What is William the Sagittarius feeling towards Susan? What is William the Sagittarius feeling towards Susan Ballish at this time? Okay, we got the Seven of Coins. And we have the Knight of Wands. Okay, he's still feeling frisky about you. Something he could be waiting on. He often looks back at the situation and what? That's illegal. It better not be him. Something about the Seven of Coins. Okay, you got the Ten of Wands and you have the Two of Wands. He is under pressure about making some choice when it comes to you. What is this choice? The Two of Wands, Three of Wands. Whether to wait, Six of Swords, Queen of Coins. I think he's waiting for you to come back toward him. Tell me about the Knight of Wands. You've got the Magician. Yeah, he definitely does not feel done with you. Page of Coins, Ten of Cups. Wow. He feels a lot of feels for you and wants to tell you. I don't know why I'm kind of getting the energy that he feels out of your league. Like there's a certain immaturity about him. Okay. Um how hard he's working toward what? How like like as far as like his job or on himself? Oh, that he's better for you. Okay. Give me William the Sagittarius's energy. He got the Ten of Cups here. Oh, he got a new business. That's good. Hopefully he ain't um like you said hacking nothing. What is William the Sagittarius feeling? Tell him to pay them bills if he gonna hack. Okay. He could feel like you all have a lot of differences. Okay. And he also feels like he failed you. Okay. So that may be why he feels the need to really like improve and get better. Um, you asked me what was your second and third question? Okay. Oh, and it was Nick who was okay. Is Nick the Sagittarius cyber harassing? Because you said they got into your um no, the other way around. Not out of your, you know what I mean? Like you're out of his league. Like even if he acts like he's out of your league, it's just to kind of like mask the fact that sometimes he feels like you're out of his league. You know what I mean? He's, however it goes. Took over your email, tried to get your Facebook, calling you random. Oh, that's crazy. Is Nick breaking into Susan, hacking into Susan's stuff, her cyber See cyber harassing her. Is that Nick doing that? Four of coins. Four of coins. Tell me about the four of coins. Is someone who's holding on to you. Ten of swords. Someone you had a painful ending with. Who the hell is this? Who is it? Seven of coins, knight of wands. Definitely could be a Sagittarius. Hold on. Let's get to the bottom of this. Five of swords at the bottom of the deck, though. So I don't know if it's him because this person may actually have intention on stealing. I would think Nick is just trying to bother you or get under your skin. Who is this? Cyberbullying her. It's somebody you are familiar with. My goodness. It's someone you're familiar with. And again, you said that he does this for a living. This could be a part of his job. Tell me about the family room. We got the Knight of Swords, the Queen of Swords. You are more mature than this person. Eight of Coins, and they definitely do this for a living. So I'm gonna say a strong yes, even though it may not be him. Is he calling her? Is Nick calling her? Got the Hermit. Whoever's calling you, they're hiding. The Temperance, Sagittarius energy. Definitely could be. He needs to grow up if he's doing this because that's illegal. If it is him and he gets caught, he's gonna be in some big trouble. So he better not. And if or his ex. I'm sure you want her to get in trouble, but all right. What was your third question? Spirit's guidance on what new career path to follow. Okay. So I'll be honest with you. That's kind of hard for me unless Spirit gives me a channel message that says Susan should go into nursing. She needs to start nursing school right now, and that's what she needs to do. So unless Spirit gives me a channel message, I may not come out and say do this particular thing. But what we can look at is like um, maybe there's something that you're more drawn to, you know. Oh, you said fried counseling. I'm like, for people who like to eat fried food. um, Grief counseling. Okay, that's still the medical field in a sense. Is that the right direction for her? Going toward counseling and grief counseling? Is that the right direction for Susan? Okay, we got the star. Yeah. That's the right direction for you. Okay. The star energy is about healing. You also could be standing out. Why is the five of swords there? Are you trying to convince yourself that that's not the direction, or have you had doubts? Because I feel like that's more of a self-sabotage thing. But you will be very victorious. You got the seven of swords and the six of wands. There's some planning around this. Oh, you are a nurse already. Okay, I didn't even know that. You may have told me that before, but um, I don't remember every little detail. I'll be forgetting stuff. So now William and Nick, I remember because the two Sagittarius thing, but the rest of it, what you did for a living, I didn't know. I thought you were like a bodybuilder or you worked at a gym or something. Um, so you're on the right track, my dear. You help people. You will be very also you'll be using your intuition to do that, and you'll be very um successful. You got the six of wands here. That is the right direction. I could pull a whole bunch of cards out, but that is you're on the right path. The wheel of fortune is at the bottom of the deck, and the queen of coins. So yes, dear, you know, hard because I don't know how to make money. I feel right to help people. Right. Okay. Yeah, I mean, of course, you got to get the education for this or whatever, but I mean, you're a nurse. I mean, I'm sure you do well anyway. I don't know if you're traveling yet, but I saw the Six of Swords, so maybe travel nursing would be a thing as well for you. Just even for a short time, travel nursing, or even when you get into counseling, traveling with that. I'm sure there are travel opportunities with that at hospitals and stuff like that. So you are on the right track. You're on the right track, dear. Don't doubt yourself so much. Your intuition is stronger, a lot stronger than you think. All right, this is for Susan. Melissa, post your questions, dear. This is for Susan. Okay. Balance, juggling too many things at once. Find time for yourself. Okay. So Spirit wants you to find some like self care time. You're not traveling currently. I know there's a lot of money in that. Shoot. And you get to see the world, honey, please. This is for Susan. Susan, we have compromise here. So this may be whoever's coming forward to you to be in a relationship with you, you know? Yeah, find time for yourself. Women have a hard time doing that. We be taking care of everybody else. Find time for yourself. Okay, Susan. Yeah, that's all in the same, whether it is through traditional medicine or it's through spiritual healing, you're still, called to be a healer and help people. Very nice. All right. This is for Melissa. Spirit guides. What is Steven's intentions for her now to the end of July? What are his intentions toward Melissa from now to the end of July? Steven's intentions toward Melissa from now to the end of July. Thank you, Susan. You too, my love. This is for Melissa. What are Steven's intentions toward her from now to the end of July? We have the Three of Wands. What is the Three of Wands? We got the Four of Cups, Seven of Swords. What is this Seven of Swords? What is the Four of Cups? Four of Coins. I kind of figured that's what it was because I was like, is it the Four of Coins or Four of Cups? And then the Four of Coins came out. Okay. And then the Seven of Swords, Seven of Coins. Okay. He's planning on investing with you. He may also be talking about a trip or something that you all could be having, but he does not want rejection from you. So he's planning on holding on to you. And again, this possessive energy is coming out for Susan. I mean, not for Susan, excuse me, for Steven once again. Okay. So tell me more. Now to the end of July. Maybe taking him a while to save for something. The Knight of Coins, Page of Coins, Six of Coins. Yeah, something about coins, money is going on here. So he may be planning on buying you something or saving for something. Queen of Coins, the Star. Yeah. Some of this is in intention to hold on to you or to make up for something. There definitely could be apology energy here. He wants things healed between the two of you. Go deeper, Spirit. What does he want with her from now to the end of July? Okay, we have the Eight of Cups. Why is that there? Okay, Nine of Swords. He's worried about you walking away. Okay, he's worried about you walking away. So the King of Wands, he may not always show it. There may be a show of like pride or even arrogance from him sometimes, but he is concerned about things ending, about you turning and saying, I am done with you, Steven. Goodbye. Goodbye. Maybe he's messed up already some time already, and so he fears punishment. All right. Bye bye, Steven. I'm done with you. Okay. Don't call me. All right. What does your family want to say to me that they're not talking about since I moved to a different state? Is there anyone in particular? Because you got a big family. So who are we talking about in particular? And how are things with your kids, Melissa? They moved with you, right? Okay, your mom. I figured. All right, what is her mom thinking of her since she moved to another state? What is Melissa's mom thinking of her since she moved to another state? Everything is going good with them. They're excited and they're here. I'm excited and they're here. Okay, good. I'm excited too. I know I'm just a stranger, but I like to hear good news. All right. What is her mom thinking? What is Melissa's mom thinking toward her since she moved to another state? Okay. Got the Queen of Cups. She loves you. We also have the King of Swords here. Let's see what the Queen of Cups is. What is the energy of the Queen of Cups? Page of Wands. The Strength. The Temperance and the Ten of Cups. Your mama loves you. I don't know if she always show it, but she do love you. She loves you. Now let's look at the King of Swords energy because that could also be her energy. Tell me about the King of Swords. She also may feel like, oh, tell me about the King of Swords. Okay, what's going on with the ten of Swords? Ten of Swords, Two of Coins, Two of Coins, and the King of Coins. There are some masculine energies involved here that maybe have written you off, kind of like you're a lost cause, or they, have not disowned you, but maybe felt like the connection between you all is over. She may, if it's a brother or your father or some uncle or something, she may feel stuck in between the two. There could be more than one masculine energy here. But what's going on with that Two of Coins? The mama's feeling with that Two of Coins. The Eight of Coins. She wants things to be worked out. So she desires a happy family here with the Ten of Cups. She loves you. Your mom loves you. I don't know if she always has shown it, but she does love you. Can we get any of mom's feelings since Melissa has moved away? She wants my sister and brother for us to all get along. I don't really get along. Okay. Okay. Mom's energy, inseparable. Our love is always there despite the distance. Literally, your mom's feelings. Okay. That's beautiful actually. I kind of wanted to cry during that portion of the reading. I hope you all work it out, whatever it is, cuz sister and brother, let me tell you something. Reality is parents will not be here always and then you're going to be looking at each other. So I hope you all fix it. All right, this is for Melissa. This is for Melissa. Becca, did you have a question? This is for Melissa. Okay, if you believe. So there's something about your faith being activated here. You're thinking about your mom today. Probably give her a call tonight. Good. Maybe she can come out and visit. See you doing your thing, being independent, and you know, you know what? You're right. Thank you, Becca. Because I sure forgot. This is for Melissa. Melissa, energy activation. Connect to the divine through meditation and prayer. Thank you so much, Becca. I appreciate that. All right, you guys. I am going to go and enjoy the rest of my Friday night, and I hope you do as well. I plan on doing like a all sign soon. Maybe I'll get up early in the morning and do that. Thank you. Hugs to you too, my love. All right, y'all. I will talk to you later. Bye.